I got interested then in studying how the institutions of the colonial period, of the funders, the universities, enabled the disciplines of the social sciences and anthropology in particular to emerge. And there was an awful lot of money that the Colonial Office put into funding anthropology. And then later on I got interested in the PhD, because the PhD in Britain is only 100 years old and its centenary was in 2019. And I was fascinated as to why it was such a recent degree, and I began to look at the archives and found out that it was first launched in Oxford. Oxford was the first place to have a PhD degree. It was a DPhil here. And this was partly because it facilitated a networking amongst imperial universities. So it enabled students who might have studied in New Zealand or in Canada or in Australia to come and do advanced study here. And this was part of this imperial fantasy of a global university system that was built as part of the empire. And this links to Rhodes' own vision, but also many of those Victorian fantasists about empire. And so their vision was to try and facilitate these exchanges. And Oxford became very central to that because of its status and because of its history. It could create this whole a family of affiliated institutions. They called them affiliated institutions, where students who were at these affiliated institutions could come and study.